Alright, good evening everyone. How's it going? Tonight we're gonna be doing some more Kuro no Kiseki. Exciting stuff. Not really much happening right now. We've just been doing some side quests and all the like, but no, it's maybe things will pick up. We are in um Basil City or Vern. I don't know which one it is exactly, but it's kind of exciting how all of the Aramis, well, not all, but most of the Aramis students are in Basil with us. We get to see Ren. They get to see how badass we are. Also, they get to see how badass Agnes is now compared to how when we started. It's great. It's great. Can't wait to see some of those badass moments. Um, but probably not for a while though, knowing how Trail's patterns work. But yeah, it's just roaming around Basil City. Is it called Basil? Yeah, Basil. Um, Too bad that a lot of stuff isn't translated yet. You can see from here. Oh wait, what? Never mind, it is translated. Shit. Okay, was it translated? Yep, there it is. But it's okay. Not they. I'm pretty sure whatever is not important are the ones that are not translated. Fine. Oh, I just had dinner, so I'm gonna have like a burp fest. Don't mind me if I pause for a second. That's because I paused to burp. I might mute myself. Maybe not. We'll see. It is from Milboro and the Epstein Foundation, huh? Foreign Tech Foundation, your great grandfather founded it. They've been famous in the Republic for decades, but looks like now they're being tucked away in a corner. There need to be more delicate. No, it's fine. Oh, fuck, it's kind of hot now. It was so cold earlier, I swear. Sure, the temperature here just changes so fast. Yes, they moved out. They downsized their operations to the Republic. Yet aside from in Calvert, the scope of their activities doesn't seem to have declined in the slightest. But with the new standards spreading, it's not a surprise they declined at least a bit. DIFA standard. There used to be a different standard issue element, right? Yep, Arcus. On the 5th generation... Oh, Ramda, yeah. The Ramda, yeah. Foundation co-developed them with Vern. There have been people wondering what the 6th gen would look like since even before the Great War. But I didn't expect them to blow the lid off things by moving on without the Foundation. Even Erbonia's Reinford group didn't go that far. Reinford, Elisa! Naturally, some other countries opposed the move, yet we continue to move closer and closer to widespread commercial use. Now that my company has begun military testing, I think it has become inevitable. Although I don't know if I should be saying all. Yeah, seriously. And the one pushing the national policy is a good dad. I bet. I'm just guessing. Well, ZCF are the ones who developed airships, right? Yes, they're a manufacturer based in Zeiss City in Liberal. And they're pretty well known here in Calvert too for making communication devices and other consumer products. Oh, hello. Oh, Ren and Odette. Everyone else too. There's that guy with the angry face there. Oh, he knows me by name. Oh, we heard a bit about this. You're doing some investigation work for your job along with the study, right? Yes, sorry for going off on my own. Well, we're mostly just taking it easy for now. You guys need something in there? Yes, I have some personal acquaintances in ZCF and the Foundation. Don't you think it's a perfect place to see how international tech exchanges go firsthand? Yeah, I'm especially interested as an Erebonian. Oh, you're Erebonian. Interesting. I hear they even make the memory quartz that gets used in movies here, so I just had to come. I see. I'm sure you'll get to hear some genuine stories about how it all works. We'll leave it to us. We'll gather enough information for you to put in your report too. In exchange, you better get some interesting stories for us. Kenshu, whatever. I love mimicking voices. Oh, our apologies for getting in the way by standing around talking here. Hey, I feel like I've seen him somewhere before. It has to be. Yes, he's rather famous. Konnichiwa, Hakase. My name is Ren Bright. I've heard much about you from the professor. I mean, the guy that plays basketball. Oh wait, is he talking about the bad guy in Liberal? Name? I forgot. Cronkite.
対面は初めてだな。ようこそバーゼルへ。君の論文は興味深く読ませてもらった。
Oh, he read her thesis. Huh, her thesis. It's an honor for such a renowned genius to have read it. Would you be interested in discussing it at some point?
君相手ならいつでも歓迎だ。それ以外は面倒だから遠慮したいがね。それでは忙しいので失礼する。
Wow, what a high-class dude. That old man really didn't feel like he was just some normal guy. Yes, he looked concerned. His name is Instructor Jan Kronka, known as the young genius in Calvard's world of technology. He developed groundbreaking technology in a number of fields even before the war 2 years ago. Oh yeah, that's where I've seen him, in the Tyrol Times. People call him the greatest genius since Professor Hamilton. But Ren, why do you know someone like... Alright, we have people waiting for us. Let's head inside, shall we? Agnes, don't forget the meeting time. I'll have to give you a good spanking if you're late. Ooh, I'd like to see that. Of course, thank you for leading everyone around in the meanwhile. I love the wink. I'll brush off my questions like they're nothing. You're nothing. And then best of luck on your work, you guys. Alright, should we get going then? Yes, let's do our best. Interesting conversation. More world building, I guess. Fuck, that's so far away. Can't I just being closer? The drugstore is a lot closer. See? I guess it is, in a way. Going. Mimasen! Ooh, cars. Oh shit, Van's gonna go crazy. Oh, there's so many cars here. I heard a lot about this place though. It's my first time coming here. Well, it's pretty much the holy land for car freaks. This is the Motor Pavilion, where they unveil all the latest orbital cars. As you know, the Verne Company has 4 major licensees that develop orbital cars. Those are Leno, Ingert, Red Star, and ETWS. Here they display their models and show off all of their appealing new tech. Since I'm a car lover, it's great because I get to see the new models early and see info on parts I can consider for my customizations. I come here every time I visit Basel, and this alone makes the trip worth it! Hell yeah, man, let's go! There it is! Got the old man talking. Come on, it can't be just old man liking cars, bro. I hear the 4 companies compete a lot, don't they? That's good, capitalism, competition. I guess their areas of specialty differ greatly, though. Is there a lot of competition to show off their points of appeal here? Yeah, it's an absolute bloodbath. Each manufacturer's consumer base is a bit different. They're still competing over a similar market share. Leno and Ingert especially, they've both got their headquarters and main factories in Basel, so they get really into it. If you've got the time, we can talk to their sales representatives. I'm sure even you guys will see the Shut up already. Shut up. No, you shut up. You should know how shamelessly passionate he is about this stuff from how much he has customized his truck. Well, we come all the way here, so we may as well take a look around. Oh. Oh wait, it's the guys from the race car thing, right? From the race side class. Cool, they're here. Want to be here. Nothing really much here. Yeah, looks like I should. Oh no no. that away. Alright, hello sir. Oh, welcome. Come to eat something at my cafe? I go all over the place depending on my mood, so we'll probably meet again somewhere. I guess it feels kind of like fate when I meet a customer again. Traveling cafe. I bet people related to the institute come here all the time. Perhaps we should ask them what. Harassment, you say? Sorry, but I haven't heard anything about it. I've actually met a lot of nice professors who treat their students and researchers to meals. Oh, got any names? Well, there's Professor O'Leary, Associate Professor Twain. He hasn't come in a while, but Professor Callahan used to as well. Oh my god, these American names. He always seems tired and stern, but talking to him, I found he was a pretty nice guy. But these harassers can always act nice. Professor and get to know him. Putting up a face, exactly how. When you say it like that, I guess you could be right. But these past few months, certain labs researchers have seen pretty in the dumps, so I'm kind of worried. Oh, you think there's a harassment going on? Maybe it's their instructor? Please, could you tell us anything you know? Well, no, never mind. I'm sure I'm just overthinking things. It almost seems like he wants to say something, but can't. Maybe he just doesn't want to believe it. I see. Well, thank you for the valuable info. Well, I guess that's our rounds of Newtown done, but still. Yeah, we'll need to go to the Institute if we want to make any progress to this quest. The harassment case, yeah? I don't know. I get a feeling that as outsiders, we're just sticking our noses where they don't belong. I mean, isn't that for every side quest we do? But it is a request though. But still, we've been entrusted with the case as a 4 SPG, and I'm worried about the victims. Plus, I'm personally curious about it. So we'll need to find a way for everyone to get to the Institute if we make any progress. Like the aerotram, one needs rank C. There, fuck. Well, maybe we could try and use the fact that we're working for Elzame to pressure them into upgrading our clearance. It'll take a lot of time, so at this point it may be best to try consulting with someone else. With who? Ah, that kid from before. Ah, Quatre. What's his last name? Celestian? He's definitely not as bad as the CEO, but he doesn't really seem to trust us, does he? I mean, sure, by pushing him won't get us anywhere. We'll just gotta lure him out, and that's why Agnes will be counting on you for this one. Damn. Okay. Wait, me? You want me to call Quatre? You're around the same age, and you're hitting it off pretty well, right? He's supposed to be our point of contact anyway, so you just put on the puppy dog eyes when you give him a call and everything will work itself out. Now, I don't think he'd still hear me out if I just talked to him normally. Either way, understood. Once we've wrapped up everything else, I'll give him a call on my Zypha. I guess the little miss is still innocent. Aww. He's completely oblivious to that side of things. Someone's got a little crush on her. Yeah, I don't believe she's recognized her own appeal. Yep. I don't really know what you're talking about, Fairy. If Agnes is handling things, I'm sure they'll go just fine. I think that's all. Side quest. Guess I can give these on. Contact. Right, should we try talking to Quatre about the clearance card? I'm gonna contact Quatre, the main story of events, and any other quests will end. Yeah, I think I did yeah, sure I did all. Mosh mosh! So let's see. Hey Quatre, I'm glad my call made it through. Looks like we're getting some interference though. Discard, oh. Quatre? Oh, doesn't seem good. I just sound of a cave in and then some sort of distant roar. Seems like something happened. Discard, that's the one that was developing the Sodat looking thing, right? Yeah, and whatever, it doesn't sound good. He invited us to use her workshop just before disconnect. Yeah, let's get over there right away. Alright, let's go. Wonder what's happening. What is happening? I believe I'm this far in the game and I still have yet to. I still don't have all party members. Pardon the intrusion, but we've got business. Huh? What are you doing? What are you doing here again? You're the same ones from before. Did I tell you you can't come in here? Sorry, but did Quatre come by this way? Are you asking about Quatre? Machina. Hello, sir. Chief Giscard.
ここの責任者ジスカールだ。さっきも見かけたよそ者みたいだな。カトルが案内してるっつう連中か?
Oh, yo. That was me. So that kid told you about us. Yep, we're the Arkwright Solutions office here on business from the capital. Listen up, that kid's in danger right now. If I had to guess, I think he's in a tunnel or something. If you know where he is, can you take us to him? Huh? No way, did something happen to him?
ついてこい。お前らは念のためギルドに連絡だ。
No, no need for the guild. Suitekoi. So there really is some sort of tunnel running? Yeah, an old medium cave that was used to harvest. Well, too fast! Too much trouble reaching here, causing the noise. The Quatre's in here. He does regular checks on the lights and such in here. He just went in a while ago. There normally be any big monsters or anything there though. Is Guard gonna fight with us? Probably not. Nope, there's monsters. I hear monsters. That sounds like a lot of monsters. Where in the hell did they all come from? Guess he chose a bad time to head in there, damn it. It's Arkwright, right? The rest of you look pretty capable too. I'll prepare for you if anyone. Please just save the kid. I'll call in the guild and whoever else back up, but please do what you can. Wait, did he go in ahead of us? I need to get how this works, Gramps. Save me some time. Alright, let's head inside. Okay. Kid's got a weapon on him or something? Either way, he doesn't seem like the outdoors type. He may be in trouble. Now let's hurry onward. Just in case. Ow. I can slash on the spike. Here we go. Warrior! At 12 ray. Should do water damage. Nice. Easy peasy. Holy shit, that's this huge cave. Alright. Really want to use all my just normal attack this dude. There you go. About to use all my skills. Woo! 4,000! Holy shit! When did I start doing that much damage? Alright, everybody, look at me. This way. Kochi. Is that how you say it? I don't know. Eva, time it up. Do twins. Fuck, I can't hit all of them. Oh, there you go. You just call me a maid? You're correct. You're totally correct. Yeah. Wait, I missed? Yeah. Woo! Agnes, holy shit, girl. Okay. That's our healer right there. Start looking at everyone's gear soon too, because I feel like I got so many accessories but haven't been changing the stuff I got.
それなりに歯応えあんじゃねえか。一人で今の連中を相手してるとなるとやばいな。
やばいな。
始めるか。ほら、先手必勝。こいつは効くぜ。
Woo! That's a lot of them.
上出来た。やるじゃねえかば。
Alright, everyone, over here, look at me. I'm the tank. Nice. I didn't know need to go that. Okay. Oh, nice. Level up. Go everywhere first and get all the treasure chests I can. And level up so much. Okudaraka. Oh, that's a lot of them. Oh, you know what? This is a good time to use this one. Woo! Holy shit! That was so much damage! Do I even need to... Do I even need to improve my gear? Holy shit, I'm doing so good. But it'll probably kill me at the boss fight. The... Oh. Nice. Wow, everyone's leveling up. What the hell is going on? Am I actually getting that much EXP right now? Great. I'm just gonna kill it. Ow. Here you go. Ooh. Nice. Oh, he's. Oh, I thought he had other people, but it's his pets. Holy shit, that's a big worm right there. There he is. Quatre. What's that silver thing? Nice. Small scale structuring. Uh-oh. Let's go! Are you okay? Whoa, you were able to cancel out all the tremors? I see, the Stun Caliber and Zero Striker are performing splendidly. Wait, Zero Striker? What's Zero Striker? Is that... Zero Striker is... What weapon is that? Took me just in time, we're up next. Seems like we're... Seems to be a variant of Abyss Worm. Watch out for its restricting counterattacks. Try and pin him down with the simple attacks or arts. You good to go? Is that his hollow core? Okay, boss time. Ow. Really? They get to move first? Come on. Alright, we get to move faster, good. Get some heals, good. Oh shit. These are... Wait. Okay, I killed two. Okay, good. No, just one. Okay, one's dead. Get more heals. What this guy's made of? Optical cannon. Restore HP. Oh, okay, you can heal too. Cool. Let's see what this does. Side bonus. Nice. Cool, cool, cool. He's a very machinist type. Oh my lordy. Okay. Here we go. Let's go, Mato-san! Wait, what? Okay. There you go. Is it weak against? Weak against fire and wind. Okay, I don't have any of that, but give everyone some shields. Shield guard. Fuck. Too far away. Oh, well, oh, he started getting him. Damn it. Yeah, great. Target the person without shields. Yeah, he's weak against fire. Yeah, okay. There you go. Hmm. Oh god. Okay, I thought he moved away from the arts. Okay. Have him target me instead. Okay. Hey, look at me. Oh shit. I don't have any more EP. Alright, buff up, guys. There you go. Right, nice. 0 arts. Oh my god, really? So close! The Quatre can't use his his S-craft yet. I'm waiting for Aaron to get 100 so I can use his S-craft. Here you go. Woo. Nice! I didn't think we'd get the boss C on that one, but cool. Did really well there. Scent from the monk. How it smells. That's all of them? Guess it would seem so. Are you okay, Quatre? Yes, I'm fine. Thank you for coming my aid, everyone. Sorry to bother you all. All in a day's work. Like you know how to fight yourself. That's an orbital pulse gun, yeah? You've got a knack for shooting. Plus you've got that floaty thing over there. Floaty thing? Whoa. So cute, huh? You think so? His name is Fio. Well, I'm pretty interested in that thing too, but just what happened here? We heard there normally aren't monsters around. We're just here checking the lights, right? Well, that's... Huh. What the? Are they malfunctioning? They shouldn't be. We just replaced them the other day. Plus, Light seems to be self-contained. It couldn't be an issue of the orbital energy supply. Exactly, something like this shouldn't be possible. So just... what is... Uh-oh. Get out of there! Fuck. Uh-oh. I'm guessing Bracer is gonna arrive, whoever Bracer we called it and was. Can't allow them to go. We'll have to defeat them. Some Bracer is gonna save us. I bet it's Selene. Man. Bow. Bow? Bow wow? Zeros. Oh, it's a dog. I thought it'd be the Bracer. Never mind. Oh, it is the Bracer. Racers from the capital. Nice work, Ace Rookie. Oh, I thought so. It told him like bow down to me, but no, it's actually a bow, as in wolf bow. Oh, a black wolf. Hey, now what even is this thing? I see. When they're testing. Oh, what a day. Well, looks like this incident's resolved at least. Die boy. Did the door just load in? Wait. Rushing in as you please without even waiting for the guild. Yeah, I mean, if we didn't wait for you, a kid might have died. Well, at least you saved the kid, so I guess you did fine. Who are you to judge? Ha, you weren't bad yourself. You've got a short temper, but even back in cryo, you handled the cleanup pretty well. Ah, naturally, I've got my eyes on B rank after all. Hey, who are you calling short-tempered though, huh? I mean, yeah, you just proved my point. Come on, you don't need to fly off the handle. Quatre, I told you to call me at once if you find any abnormalities. Right? Got lucky these guys came to save you, but can you imagine what would have happened if they weren't here? Sorry for making you worry about me. I thought that since I had Fia with me, I could do the repairs on my own. Come on now, well, I'm just glad you're okay. But to think there'd be monsters popping up in that old mining tunnel. I heard that it's possible something may be wrong with the lights used to ward off monsters, but... You know something? Well, there've been some weird issues with the orbital lamps recently. Can't confirm if it's a malfunction, but sometimes they'll stop working or otherwise act in a way they shouldn't be able to. But by the time you notice, they just suddenly start working again. Sus. You were curious about it, so you decided to take a little stroll to check them out. That matches other things I've heard from the guild. Maybe also overlap somewhat with our investigation. And that's exactly the kind of info we were hoping to ask Tao Sen about. Sorry on behalf of the CEO. Well, I get what's going on. I'll keep what happened here in mind. If you find any other irregularities, contact us straight away. Of course, we owe you all a favor as well. As for you, Olvi, I hear you're working with Ver now, but don't do anything suspicious, alright? Man, y'all gotta chill. Come on. Your thing, with a bit of a give and take, we can cleanly split up the work. That's exactly why I'm making sure you don't do anything stupid. Come on, Elvis. Elvis will be leaving. And you don't have to be like that after they came and helped us out. It's good to keep them at an arm's length, like... Thank you once again for saving me just now. Oh, and now that it's over, you guys had something to ask me, didn't you? Yes, we did. Yes, I really want to ask you about Buzz. Yes, we need that C rank clearance, please. Want to get into the Institute? Yeah, right now none of you besides Agnes can do that. Fortunately, however, I don't have that power. I'm sure if you talk to him... Yeah, if that's all you want, then we've got no problem at all. Give me your clearance card. Let's go... rank up. Ooh, that's a cool card. Holy shit. Where does it have power? Where do we put the batteries in? Clearance card security level has been upgraded to see. Oh, the letter in the card changed. And now you're seeing like I am. Everyone should be able to go to the inn. Really alright for you to help us out like this, just doing it without telling the CEO. Hazel City is managed cooperatively by 3 groups: the Institute, the Craftsmen's Association, and Vern. As the manager of the Craftsmen's Association, this is within my rights. You rock, old man. Plus, you saved her favorite student. If I didn't even do this much for you, it is solely Basil's kidney. Wow. In that case, I'll use it with pleasure. Just for future reference, is C rank the highest you can boost it to? You cunning kid, they say you run a solutions office, a Spriggan, right? You're a bit fishy, but I see. I guess you've got strengths different than the average racer. Depending on how things go, maybe I'll boost you up to B rank. Try to impress me. Let's go. He looks like a stubborn old geezer, but he's really got a feel for things. Like he trusts us a bit now too. If the boss recognizes you, then I guess I can let my guard down on you all too. Use that card to get onto the campus, and since you went so far for it, I can even guide you there. Take it as a thank you for earlier. Let's go. What the fuck, dude? It's so hot, my pits are actually sweating. Yep, you should come along, Theo. Thank you for earlier, Zeros. Can I leave guarding this place too? They say wow. I guess bow wow. So they're named Theo and Zeros. They're really something else. Like a little servant from a fairy tale. Oh, they're petting them. I wonder if they can even feel it. Brown silver guy's one thing, but the black one's pretty stylish too. You really like them that much? An autonomous orbital drone using Hollow AI as a base. I only heard rumors until. So I'm surprised to see the floating support version and the terrestrial attack version both at a level where they can be used practically. You know a lot about this stuff? Ah, my apologies for the late introduction. I am Marduk Service Concierge Rosette Twinings. Currently I'm on a temporary transfer to the Arkwright Solutions office. You work for Marduk. I see, I believe they have software engineers there too, right? Wait, but your request... If I'm not mistaken, I've heard that Marduk's sponsors are feuding with the Principality behind the scenes. What sort of roster are you? Hey, your skepticism is not unfounded. That's what I've been wanting to say for a while now. Give up already. We're all here thanks to Lucia's guidance. Yes, as well as thanks to Van's own virtue. Wait, all this crap is the goddesses and my fault? Well, they seem alright for now. Let's head to the Aerotram station. You should be able to use your card to board now. Okay. Tram station. Man, this is so fucking complicated. Everyone loves the kid, so nice. Elvis? Its name's Dick. You sly dog, you didn't do it by yourself. That doesn't matter, a win is a win. You win all the time anyways, why not let me have this? You two, please don't fight, it's my fault, I shouldn't stick my head in everything. How about I help Noe next round? Wouldn't that even things out? I only want to compete on equal terms, anything else I will not accept. Damn, look at this girl. You go, girl. Don't me just because you got this guy helped me out, you sore loser. Nah, you're the sore loser. Giving me a headache. This is where the noisy squabble was coming from. Isn't that Elaine's junior from the guild? He used to be in a bind, is he alright? Yo, we meet again. We're so calm and collected back then. Can't resist rushing in to save the day, huh? Guys, to come at a time like this, if you're here to laugh at my misery, then go away. Nah, I want to keep laughing at your misery. I'm sorry, I know we constantly meddle in everything. But you seem to be in quite a bit of trouble. So I've overheard enough to get a basic understanding of the situation, but why are these two fighting? It was like to race with RC cars a lot, but Amelia is too good. Each crushing defeat only makes me more depressed. And at the perfect time, the bracer came and helped me win for once. Well, it turns out the bracer is really soft when it comes to kids. I originally went back to the guild to rest a bit, but then I went out for a patrol. I came upon these kids. Couldn't help but notice that the car he uses is the same as the guild's a Leno LC. It's caught my interest, then I saw that he was just losing constantly, so I decided to help him out. They even have RC versions of Leno LC. Kid, you've got some great taste and style. So, wait, hold it. Is that an Ingrid pickup truck? Not the same car, but that's a Van's car. They made an RC version of that too. Yep, it's my pride and joy. You sure know your stuff, kid. Ingrid's got the best designs on the market. Right back at you, mister. Ingrid's really... oh, they're getting along very well. They're quite animated here. Anyways, the problem is what to do from here on out. The bracer gave me instructions and tips while I raced Milia. Ended up winning for the first time in ages, but Milia here won admit defeat. Because we've done this so many times and I've always been the winner. I'm not going to accept some result that came from an uneven competition. I'm always losing here. Why can't you let me be happy for once? No! Both of you, how can you claim to be a car lover and pull underhanded tactics like this? Underhanded? What? I'm sorry, it's all my fault for trying to help out, but yeah, in case you haven't noticed, it's been like this for a while. This doesn't seem like it'll be easy to solve. Now I've got a quick and easy solution to all this. Hey, let's go. How about I team up with you this time? We can have fair 2-on-2 this time. Let's go. I knew that was gonna happen. Especially since she's got an Ingrid. Great idea, big bro. I'll take that fair and square matchup. Not a bad idea, Master Van. It would definitely be the best way to defuse the situation. I don't like going along with your ideas, but I have to admit it's a good one. What are you in this for then, Spriggan? I can't imagine you do this for free. What are you planning? I'm not planning anything. I just have a passion for cars. I don't want to see my beloved car lose another race. That's all there is to it. What the? I honestly don't know if he's lame or cool for doing this. Car freak has surfaced again. Yeah, you let the kid ride your car too. That's your reasoning? I honestly don't know what goes in your mind. How about it then, you two? We can go along with his idea. No, we will take them on. Is she gonna say duel? Dick and the bracer versus me and the nice gentleman here. Bring it on. I'll agree as well. It's going to be a lot of fun. Let's go. Let's agree. May the best team win. I'm going to lose this time, you know? Hey, you stole my line. I'm not losing again. Hopefully this can resolve everything once it's finished. Though this will be... I mean, I owe you people. Don't get any crazy ideas over this, you understand? Only a small issue. I don't need you to... It's only a friendly competition, but you better bring your A game. You can look at this as a duel between Leno and Ingrid. I'll show you why Ingrid is superior here. I mean, I'm not that big into Leno, but I will use this as an opportunity to beat you, Spriggans. Be a lot more energized than before. This is what Van does when cars are brought up. Although we can use this chance to get on better terms with Alvis. That's all. That's settled. We need to find a suitable racetrack for this then. Where did you three race before? Just had a short race right here, but I don't think a straight line would be suitable for this. So why don't we change it up? Let's find some huge place to properly race. Sure. Would have to be a big enough place, but also one where we won't bother other people. And I think I might have the good place for that. My God, all this talk for a side quest, bro. Hold on, I need to turn off the fan, turn off the AC because it's getting kinda super. It's 9 degrees. Yeah, it's so freaking hot. It was at 71. Okay. I'll go ahead and ask, but how about you all follow me there? I'll do it. Take us to the place then, Quatre. Right, follow me to Newtown if you would. I see, so you want a place where you can oh my god, the models. You can RC race, yes? Yeah, I heard that you held an event like this here before. I wanted to know if it was possible for us to use that place. Will it be a problem? Oh, so that's what you were talking about. Since it's you asking, I'll quickly ask the manager if it's fine. A lot of fewer customers right now, so I think we should be able to use it without trouble. Hopefully the match will be a great spectacle to watch. If you need anything, please don't hesitate to... Oh shit, this is turning into a big thing now. I never thought you'd have this kind of good relationship with the pavilion folk. Nicely done, Quatre. No need for that. I didn't do all this for you anyways. Come on, you little shy boy. The Institute and Workshop have a working relationship with the Motor Pavilion. I'm quite familiar with the people here. Oh, doing this all kids. Oh yes, before we begin, what model RC is everyone using? Using Leno LC and I'm using the Ingert pickup truck. Uh-oh. Wait, seriously? Leno and Ingert models? Okay, you surprised me with that outburst. Why are you yelling that? No, why, Quatre? I'm a Leno employee. Leno cars have been my passion. Oh my god, this is gonna turn into a really big thing. It's just kids racing their toy cars. Come on. On the other hand, I'm an Ingert employee and no one can beat my devotion to Ingert cars. Petra and I enjoy discussing cars over drinks a lot when we're free. If it's a battle between Ingert and Leno, then we need to throw our hats in as well. You can say that our company's pride is at stake here. As a fellow car enthusiast, I can see what you mean. You cannot concede defeat to the other side, ever. Oh my god, really seriously, this is just a toy car race, bro. An RC race. Why are you all making a big deal out of this? It's a great way to nurture the young ones and turn them into car lovers for the future. Oh my god. Let me guess, next line is gonna be Aaron's reacting to that. Oh, okay, never mind. I'm not sure that's the most important issue at hand. Seriously, can I comprehend what this guy thinks? You're gonna lose. What's his name? Alexis? Guy's name? Alvis. You're gonna lose, dude. You're not passionate enough for Leno. Before we begin, let us show you our custom RC car parts. There are various parts all around the warehouse. Don't worry about permission. I'll deal with the fallout if there is any. When you need some time to prep the racetrack. Oh my god, this is nuts! It's just kids playing. It's playing and y'all gotta make a big deal out of this. Okay. I'll go over the rules one more time. This will be a relay race between Team Milia and Team Dick. Teams will switch racers after the second lap. The first team to finish the fourth lap is the winner. Switch racers after the second lap? The cars will begin and then end at the same line. Do you all understand? So Dick and Milia are up first then. Means Van and Elvis will fight to the finish first. I'm curious how this will turn out. It's exciting. That's for 20 mark, get set. Go! Aww, the music. Two of them are really into this. Yep, it's great to see them having this much fun. What's with this friendly talk? Don't lump me in with your kind and don't just randomly talk to me like this. Come on, bro. We bros now. Stop it. Come on. You know you like it. You even agreed to it. And with that, the race began. Milia's Ingert. Oh my god, I love these race side quests. Milia's Ingert Nightbreaker had taken the early lead. After a quick turn into a long straight stretch, Dick began to catch up with his Leno LC. The original motor had been replaced with a more powerful one with better acceleration. The racetrack had a lot of straight segments, and Dick took the lead when the second lap began. However, Milia is excellent at rounding the corners, and she quickly cut the lead in those segments. Ooh, fortunately it wasn't enough to completely overtake Dick, and he finished the second lap first. Yeah, I did it. I managed to beat her. You did awesome. I'll take over from here. No, how could I lose? Good job though, Dick. Big bro, please win for us. Leave it to me. You've done your part well. The relay entered the second half with Van and Elvis battling it out. The Leno employees really know their stuff. Their customizations really brought the most out of this car. I can say the same for us as well. Though despite the improvements, it's still lacking a bit. Oh? Wait, what is this? Haha, sorry for the surprise. The Leno LC and Ingert Nightbreaker are built for off-road situations. If you want to truly test both cars, we needed something more than just a simple racetrack. I love these guys. While you were distracted, we quickly set up these obstacles. Definitely makes the race a lot more interesting. Amazing! It really does look more fun. If I was driving it, how would I go about this? If I'm in the lead, I can take it a bit safer now. Man, how am I going to catch up? How should I do this? Maintain speed. Yes, ZF is it. I'm guessing what the ZF means is that's the correct answer. Not catching up if I decelerate. Let's go. Perfect, caught up a bit there. Not bad, Van, not bad. Oh shit, we got rocks all over the place. Another off-road segment? Perfect. These kinds of roads are what the LC excels in. Can't take too many risks here, otherwise he'll create more distance between us. How about we add some speed? Maintain speed. No, we can't afford to rush recklessly. Oh god, the way we just phased through the rocks. I'm supposed to pull away like this. Final turn, need to be as close to the inside as possible. Accelerate around the corner on the inside. The inside is mine. Accelerating here of all places? I can't let him catch up. Ah, got past him. Nice. Man, they're telling us the answers, bro. Ah, dang it. No, remember, twin turbo, you had that installed the whole time? Twin turbo, activate! Let's go. Of course, I'd have it. You know how expensive the real thing is? My one chance using something like that? What? I didn't even hear about that customization. Of course, Van wants to try the shiny parts. That's what the Chamberlain and Van were whispering about. The secret tech managed to turn the tide at least, eh? I'll have you know that we changed the motor as well. You wait for that. Ooh. Nice. That was fun. It was a tiny side quest, but that was really cute. It was a little terrific race from both teams. Although only one team is able to declare the victor. I'll announce the results right now. And the winner of the RC race, Ingrid versus Leno, is Milia and Van, drivers of the Ingrid Nightbreaker. Milia. I thought it was Ilya for a second. Amazing. Wait, did it say Ilya? Milia. Amazing, we actually won this. It's all thanks to you for catching up to them at the end, big bro. Onisan. It's nothing really. I didn't quite enjoy that relay, I'd say. Unfortunately, we didn't come out on top today. I'll have to give you credit on your car knowledge and skills, though. I'm not going to win unless I practice more and learn from Elvis more. I'm still fired up, though. Let's go one more time, Milia. I'll accept your challenge. Prepare to lose again. There were quite a few surprises throughout, but it was really a spectacle to behold. I want to intrude too much on the pavilion, so I think we should wrap things up now. Still in patrol duty, so I'll have to call it as well. Now let's get back to our original spot and race again. Yeah, you're on. Thankfully, the two managed to reconcile. Holy shit, that was the longest side quest I've ever done. About it, we managed to see a passionate race between Ingrid and Ueno after all. These cars are something that people of all ages can appreciate and bond over. We managed to showcase just why these cars are so special, so it's a job well done. Please come by again anytime. Oh man, these kids are gonna be so happy when they get their first cars. And with that, Van and company took Milia and Dick back to the craftsman's district. They turned their sights to the institute after. OBS is starting to do that stuff again. Just the law? Makes sense. There's nothing gray about that at all. That was a long ass side quest. There you go. Like to Eritrea. It'd be nice to. I wonder if there's a town anywhere in the world that has trams like this as its main mode of transportation. That'd be cool.
ま、この町ならではだしな。設計はハミルトン博士だったか。
よくご存知ですね。
リゼットさん？ああ、いえ、話だけは聞いていたもので、本当に自分の目で見るとやはり格別なものがありますね。そうですね。私も本が好きなので気持ちはわかります。
Something's going on with Rizat. I don't know what it is, but kind of sus. Not in a bad way, of course. Yeah, she's worried about something. Wonder what though. This is the greatest technical institute in the Republic, Basel Institute of Science. This location certainly leaves a little to be desired. This panoramic view of the canyon is gorgeous. Seems like a pretty popular tourist spot, though now you need a car to get in. Not bad, but a bit short on entertainment for my taste. Any fun spots up there? Oh, I just remembered. I've been interested in that for a while. What's that round building up there? Ah, that's our astronomical observatory. Oh, you can like look at stars there, right? Exactly, you can see stars too far away to be seen with the naked eye with the high-powered telescope there. There are also all sorts of opinions. There are all sorts of opinions, but many people call astronomy the foundation of all other sciences. Incidentally, I hear it got its start in the Middle East. Oh, really? Huh. I guess that old gleaming nation that used to exist out east was pretty big on stargazing too, come to think of it. I feel like I'm just learning a lot. Well then, where do you want to go? I can guide you around more if you'd like. No, this is plenty. We're just here to hang out. Okay. Would you mind telling us where some of the main facilities, research labs are? Really? Alright, it should all be on the map of the campus. Okay. Good. Well then, I have to get back to my assistant work, so I'll take my leave here. Call me again on your Zypha if you need anything. Yes, sir. Starting to trust us now. I do want to ask him too, but it'd be a bit of a pain to have him along while we're trying to snoop around. And he didn't seem to be the one who sent out the 4 SPG. Now let's go around trying to ask about the harassment. Oh right, I forgot about that. I totally forgot about that quest. Hold on, I need to use the restroom real quick. Be right back. Uno momento. Okay, I'm back. Nice. Let's continue. Where do we leave off? Holy shit. Why is this place so fucking complicated? Map-wise. Basel Institute of Science. Guess we gotta go first.
やはりかなり広いですね。
少年から聞いた場所を中心に回ってみるさ。さて。
Oh, why hello. Oh, Ren, you too, so you're here as well now. Indeed, we finished our observatory of the Foundation in CCF, so I felt inclined to take a little peek around the Institute. However, as I'm unable to listen to any lectures or anything, it's quite boring just looking around. I mean, I wouldn't call it boring personally. So I guess you're also the same person who already knew just about everything to do with ZCF and the Foundation. Well, she's only getting more and more mysterious, but she's also showing us some pretty interesting stuff. Oh yeah, he said that we might be able to see something pretty interesting after this, didn't you? Yeah, well, that depends on how well things go. Does she knows the super clogged again? Yeah, she just keeps cheating her way into things, doesn't she? Well, we just have our work to focus on. Guess I need to go to second. Second. So hard to avoid them. Oh, it's the other way. Yep, this is a school indeed. Such a complicated place. Every time you first go into school, you're always lost. I'm trying to read a book here, so only talk to me if you need something. If you just want to look around, look stuff over, you can read whatever you want. I don't really have anything to recommend. However, there's a lot of available specialized literature here, so you better not damage any of it. I bet both instructors and students come here to borrow books all the time. Yeah, the librarian may know something. Let's try asking him. Harassment by one of the Institute's professors. Ah, well, if it's anyone, I better be Cronkite. Oh, wait, what? Be cold to anyone who can't get their work done. Plus, I've never heard anyone call him particularly caring. Why, is that so? Regardless, is there anything you could tell us is about any of the other professors? Well, if you want to know, if you want to know about the others, I can tell you it's not the chemistry professor, O'Leary. That's for sure. She's as upstanding as they get. I have seen her gathering funds for her researchers more times than once. Aside from her, there's the physical engineering professor Callahan. I also doubt it's him. He always has his researchers back. He's been a bit more standoffish recently, so I think some people's opinions of him have dropped a bit, but he's not a bad guy. Oh my god, my fucking nose, bro. It's so hard to breathe. I think it's about time I freaking get, how do you call that? About time I get a surgery on for my nose because of my deviated nasal septum. Yeah, getting to really annoying to the point that it gets in the way with my day-to-day life. So I study urban engineering with Associate Professor Twain. Fortunately, my parents live in the capital, so I'm able to go there for field research all the time. I went back there for the first time in a while recently, and I was pretty surprised how stiff the atmosphere felt. Student here, guess she may be worth asking. Harassment at the Institute? No, nothing really rings a bell. Nothing else, I don't think it could be Professor Cronkite or Twain. Well, what makes you say so? Cronkite's a man of few words, but it's easy to misunderstand him, but he's well respected all throughout the Republic. They call him once-in-a-generation genius, leading the fields of physics and orbital engineering. As for Twain, he's just an all-around friendly and nice guy. His work in design and infrastructure has drawn attention to him from all over Zemuria. He's also really well respected, as expected of the Republic's professors, or rather of Basil's. Hearing firsthand why they're so famous makes me respect them even more. Exactly. He also got one more impressive researcher. He is also an expert on physical engineering and the developer of Calvard's last generation weaponry. His name is Professor Callahan. He works here too. Recently, he's seen the bit down as one of his proposals was rejected, something that almost never happens. It seems his idea lost to something from one of Hamilton's disciples. But he's been even more intense about his research now than ever before. Really an honor to be surrounded by such great men. I mean, sure, but being great doesn't stop them from harassing people. Hey, Aaron. Also better than his own. Well, thanks for all the valuable information. I have no clue what's going on. I'm an assistant in Archet's lab over there, but someone from another lab who seems like she's in a pretty tough spot. I want to do what I can to help her, but I also can't go sticking my neck in other labs' business. How do you say it? Business? Business. Get used to it. Business. I think it's a Z. Business. She could at least rely on her colleagues and the professor when she's off the clock if something's wrong. I just said something interesting. I should ask him more about it. Harassment by a professor. Can't say anything too loud, but I can tell you a bit. That's fine, please tell us what you can. I was really surprised the first time I heard shouting coming from that lab. Stuff like there's no point in someone like you wasting any more oxygen, and if you're not going to be useful, just kill yourself. Oh shit. He seemed to be yelling at his researchers and venting his anger by smashing things. Oh shit. You know who I can't tell you. Anyone heard me and it got back to him, but it seems like things are just getting worse and worse as the research goes. They're all physically and mentally drained, and they keep going down one after another. I've heard of people acting weird because they're overwhelmed by stress, but still. And there's what happened to Cindy. Cindy, what happened to her? Ah, there's our client. Well, she got so overwhelmed that she seems unstable, both mentally and physically. She has to take breaks all the time now. An associate professor started talking with her when she saw her. The rest of us started following suit still. Sounds like a nice professor you got there. What's your name again? Associate Professor Esmeralda. Specialized in bioengineering, she's gotten continent-wide praise for her contributions to cutting-edge technology. However, Esmeralda is a busy one, so I doubt she knows too much about what's going on in the other labs. I think that's enough info from around the Institute. Let's go somewhere and sort out what we got. In that case, I believe the courtyard to the right from where we entered the Institute may be a good location. We can rest on the benches there and go over what we have. Sounds good. If we're all set, let's head over then. We have more requests. Okay, good. Oh my god, I hate this. I need to clear my airways. Okay. Alright, should we go over our intel on the harassment case? Over intel. Well then, with this, I think we've got some good info on the victims of the harassment. Yes, and we've gathered the names of the professors. Well then, our options are the expert on physical engineering, Professor Callan, the chemistry, blah blah blah. Okay. Finally, there's the bioengineering woman, Esmeralda. All of them sound pretty skilled and pretty full of character. Thinking over the info we've got now, though, I think it's pretty clear which one's doing the harassing. Yes, I think one counts or serve a pretty conclusive over the situation for us to be safe. Firstly, we asked all over the place, but there was one common point between all the accounts. A common point they must be referring to. No one would name the culprit. Somebody who actually knew who the culprit would give his name. They all avoided it, even though they just told us we wouldn't have to ring our next. Okay. It doesn't help that I have to read all this and I can't breathe very well. Whew. It may be that they're cautious about people wearing the title, but for some reason I think that's it. Okay. I think beyond that, they have a certain degree of respect and trust for the culprit. They may have been apprehensive about slandering his name. Yes, again. But someone who no one would have thought would do this up until recently. But it started with the feud with one of Hamilton's disciples. And he became really intense about his work, or at least that's what we heard, and around that time he started harassing his researchers. Okay. Yep. There's the answer, the one with the ZF. What the fuck is ZF? Professor Callahan is famous, even called the face of physical engineering. He developed most of the Republic's last generation of weaponry single-handedly, a true genius. I've read his name lauded like that in newspapers more times than I can count. Now he's desperately trying to get back at Hamilton's disciples. Sure, he's got his own circumstances, but he sounds pretty mature. Wow, he sounds a lot like you. Fuck you! Come on, even I don't go taking my frustrations out on others, do I? Eh? What do we plan to do? Well, we were recording all our interviews, so we've successfully hunted down the culprit our client was looking for. Where are we heading next? Planning to hunt down our anonymous client and hand over recordings to him now? No, of course not. Our next step is to talk to Callahan directly. There's a way to settle this without the client officially accusing. What do you have in mind? Something like getting him to voluntarily agree to settle down. Generally, we could act as a go-between for him and the victim. I bet we can kill two birds with one stone by taking advantage of that weakness and using it to look more into our request from Elzane. Doesn't sound very compassionate, but I believe it's a plan befitting of a Spriggan. Well then, sounds like the next stop's his lab. I didn't see it when we were going around before. Any clue where it is? I imagine it's in the special research building for high security labs. I'm sure that his lab would be especially valuable. It's a storehouse with the sort of information the clearance cards were designed to protect. That we would need to have an A rank access it. And even though we finally got to C rank, it's gonna be tough getting up to A. But we wait outside his lab for him to leave and ambush him. So that I already got an idea on that front. All we need is to get in there once, yeah? Temporary access is fine. I didn't use some underhanded tactics at a time like this. I'd be smearing the good name of fixers everywhere. I don't look like a villain. Well, this seems quite promising. What shall we do then? Going straight to the special research building. Just gotta get the guard to give us a fair audience. Okay. Fair audience. Talking about. There it is. Me, sir, is Professor Callahan in today. I've been desperately looking forward to meeting with him. Professor Callahan, alright, show me your card. Of course, here it is. Professor, but C-rank individuals are forbidden from entry. My apologies, but may I also ask what business you have with the professor? Of course, we're members of a special office here on behalf of the esteemed Principality of Elzane. I'm terribly sorry that we failed to make an appointment as we had a bit of an issue getting in contact. The truth is, I received word from a good friend of mine that we just the other day. We hear that Professor Callahan is currently embroiled in some fascinating research rivaling the Zypho standard. And so my clients wish to engage in some consultation with him regarding said research. Fortunately, Marduk caught wind of and offered to collaborate with us in this endeavor. Ah, putting Marduk in. Okay. I am a service concierge for Marduk. I am working here on a temporary transfer to the project, as you can see from my uniform and my cat ears and tail. So you mean your clients are hoping to invest in Professor Callahan's? Amazing to think Elzane and Marduk would actually cooperate on something like this. Regardless, I mean, we're not lying. I apologize for my rudeness. I'm curious why you brought some young children along with you for such a meeting, though. You see, I'm not actually that young. These young ladies are related to a very important person from the Principality. They wish for the opportunity to speak with Professor Callahan themselves. With that said, it would be quite troublesome if they weren't allowed inside. Having traveled so far to visit him only to be turned away at his doorstep. My sincerest apologies. I'm sure there's some sort of mistake. Did Van just include Aaron as a lady? Today, a number of students from Aramis High School are here on observation. Please wait a moment while I go confirm things with Professor Callahan. It's really safe to let him confirm. It's fine, there's no way the professor wants to miss out on something this good. Let's just let them have their little misunderstanding. Apologies for the wait. He said he would love to meet you all, so... Oh, that was fast. Okay. Geez, we lied our way in again. Come on, I didn't really lie, did I? It's all up to interpretation. Can't really argue there, but it was definitely underhanded. You're really used to doing things like this, aren't you? No, come on. It's not that appalling. Yeah, you can't seem to make eye contact with us. Please think about what you're teaching, Fairy. I mean... Oh. Finally, some breathing time.
それに先生の今回のアプローチは個人的にもなかなか興味深くはある。ほう。ですが、こちらのプロジェクトもそろそろ佳境に入っていましてね。動力網はともかく、ネットトラフィックのトラブルだけは勘弁していただきたい。
だからそれが私の生徒でも言うのかね。博士の門下だからといってこれ以上の無礼は。
I have no clue what they're talking about, but I'm guessing this blonde dude is Callahan. I'm terribly sorry for being late. Oh? Who the hell are you? Outsiders are preventing from coming in here. The fuck, man? I thought you just let us in. Yeah, but we've got permission for now. Could you point us in the direction of David Callahan's lab? Oh, I've got an appointment, but oh, I see, it's you. Yeah, and sorry, Professor Cronkite and Professor Callahan. Oh, what are Agnes and her friends doing here? Shit, watching my classmates, what are they doing here? Oh no, we just... fuck this one. Sakura and the others, why are you in this special... Quatre? So let's see, and who are the... They're students from the capital here to observe. I was just talking with them. We received an invitation from Professor Cronkite when we met around town. I thought Mr. Solisian here would be able to guide us, so I asked him for help. Goodness, I wasn't planning to meet so soon, nor to have others coming along with us. Well, I suppose it's a bit too late to turn you back for now. Follow me, I'll show you the way. Oh, really? In order to get to see the esteemed Professor Cronkite's lab firsthand. Let us go then. Please pardon the intrusion. You know, you're quite busy, Professor Callan, but it would be an honor to meet with you as well sometime. Ahem, yes, very well. I don't know details, but this study of theirs seems rather carefree. Oh, whatever. Follow me to my lab. I'll hear you out briefly. Sure, thanks a bunch. Oh, wait, why are you still here?
その話でき一応彼らを案内した身とし
Oh no. Discord closed on me again, and because of that, my fucking whatchamacallit, PNG just okay. Can't seem to handle me opening it on my phone and this it on my seems to only happen when I'm playing this game. Jesus. Oh wow, they look so tired. Holy shit, that's a lot of servers right there. Professor David Callahan. Now what the hell are you talking about? Wait, did someone mention investments to you? I think there's been a mistake. Of course, I'm here on a request from Elzame, and she works for Marduk. What are you talking about? Well, we're here as part of an investigation. We're trying to get to the bottom of some rumors about harassment in a certain lab that we've been hearing. Huh? Well, you can't make a face like that, then tell us something. Then tell us you know something. And who exactly gave you such a ridiculous request? Who knows? It was anonymous. We've heard a lot of interesting stuff along the way. Assistants being made to work absurd amounts of overtime, unreasonable scheduling, being forced to work all day without breaks, being berated with dehumanizing insults, and some have even collapsed from overwork or been driven to thoughts of suicide, right? There's no way that's... We have both witness testimony and other evidence. It'd be easy to just go to our last resort, a lawsuit. However, I thought it'd be better to confirm your intent first. What does that mean? I think you still have a room to make things right. He's not that sort of person. I thought at first it must have been some mistake. We heard people saying stuff like that a lot as we asked around. Everyone seemed really scared and worried and spiteful. But even then, despite that, they all seem to greatly respect you. We don't have to be on the side of justice like the cops or the guild. In a case like this, we were just looking for a settlement no matter what it is. Depending on your response, we can make arrangements to... Silence! What the hell do you mean, respect? Aren't you just threatening me? My damn assistants or whoever's behind this are just trying to entrap me. I think the same people are treated with such care, quote unquote care, as to let them share this achievement with me would come back and betray me like this. Ah, sure. Aw man, don't you get it? We already have the evidence. Do your worst, I'll cover it all up. What else do you think the world's gonna believe? Some researcher's testimony? Or me? Dude, we're recording this, right? Professor, I think only 1 or 2 steps away from the finish line, and people would come and abuse me like this when I'm so close to completing my research. I don't care if it takes all my resources. I won't let you. God. Oh shit, Quatre.
一体どうしてしまったんですか。あれだけ面倒見の良かったあなたが、博士も一目置いていたあなたが、ハミルトン門下である僕にも昔はいろいろと指南してくれて、なのに最近は博士の功績を否定するようなことばかり。
I knew it. Knew what?
いえ、それはいい。あくまで先生と僕たちの問題でしょう。でも、せめて考え直してください。あなたに憧れて助手となった皆さんを、どうか貶めないであげてください。
サリシオン君。
Oh shit! What the fuck? That fuck, I thought, oh my god, that fucking surprised the fuck out of me. Whew. I did not see that coming. Quatre? What are you doing? This is getting bad, old man. Oh god.
カルバードの国防を支えてきた物理工学と軍事技術の第一人者だ。クロンカイトといい、エース命令といい、若造どもがいい気になるのもこれまでだ。
Bro, why are you so mad? What is going on?
私の最新研究は共和国をさらに押し上げ、いや、大陸の勢力図すら一変させる。それが手伝える栄誉がなぜわからない。
What the fuck is going on with this guy? Sure. Well, that's a great opinion, Hellhat. I think your 10 minutes have passed by now. Ah. Oh shit. You just came here to explain the situation and propose a settlement to you. You got unbelievable evidence and testimonies to line up. Covering it up won't be easy for you. You're really 2 steps away from the finish line. Isn't that even more reason to consider our offer? We're done talking. Theo Talsen will be hearing all about your illegal intrusion as well as your rudeness. I admit I may have gone a bit overboard, but I have no more interest in you if you intend to continue studying under Hamilton. I'll give you one more chance. Will you accept this offer to come under my wing and continue to refine your skills? It'll be far more worth your while than waiting around like a little girl for some old hag who's not coming back home. I'll be taking my leave here. Oh shit. Use this as well. What the hell is going on? I'm so confused. That slap kind of threw me off a curveball.
Memeshiku ka.
ここだったか。へえ、中はこうなってたのかよ。
これが天文台。あれが望遠鏡ですか？
Boeing? I thought Boeing was a hospital. No, it's Boeing. I don't know.
博士の特注品でね。
Sorry you had to see me like that, so you knew about this place. Well, we found out. We found about it. Anyways, we'll forget about how unsightly you were. So how about you forget about how we snuck into the research building? Sound good? Really? Come on, man. You can sit down over there if you'd like. I'll go make some tea. Sounds good right now, actually. So the Institute doesn't have a professor of astronomy right now? Yeah, I'm usually the only one that comes here every day. For my elder disciples, some of these students and researchers will look up to Professor Hamilton, and Professor Cat himself would come here a lot. He wasn't always like that. He's always had a sense of rivalry with Professor Hamilton, but they both recognized each other's talents and taught me all sorts of things together. That's how it was. Same guy who's going around harassing people without a care. Professor Hamilton, she left Calvert around 2 years ago or so I've heard. Professor Hamilton? Said right 2 years ago? That's someone I know. 2 years ago. Did that guy show up in Erebonia? Yeah, she's looked over me for years now. When she went to do research abroad, she left me in charge of her home and the observatory. I'm not sure if I'll be able to protect them though. Theo Towson is one of the Institute's directors. He proposed shutting this place down because of how little use it gets. I see, so you're trying to get brownie points from him by running errands. I get it now. I'm sorry, it's my fault things got out of line back there. If I hadn't barged in. Now don't worry about it, I was able to realize something thanks to that actually. You noticed too, kid? That teacher's up to something more than just harassment. Really? I thought so. For a professor who used to be highly respected to start acting so erratically. The dude doesn't even care about saving face, just what the hell is he researching? There were some cutting-edge computing devices in the lab. It would seem that he's conducting some form of large-scale calculations. I would stipulate he's working in a field that requires an unusually high level of control. Never seen simulations at that level, yet somehow even those were insufficient for him. Could it be? Hey. That seems... Anyways, I think it's better we don't keep our eyes off that guy for too long. We're only here until the day after tomorrow though. Settling the CEO's intentions aside, don't you think you could work with us? Understood. Agnes seems to trust you all after all. I want to protect what the professor left for me. I can discuss whatever you think to. Well, you're not upfront, but I'll take it. I'm looking forward to working with you, Quatre. You're a pretty admirable kid. I think we're on the same page about that guy. Really? You seem pretty full of yourself too. Full of, hey, you think you're so great? Oh, that's their dynamic. I knew it was coming. Aaron and Quatre. Thank you for proving my point. Oh god, Aaron can't beat this kid. Oh, are you interested in a telescope? No, I kind of want to know what it's like. Well, it's probably, that's what interested means. Well, it's probably about 5 hours too early to see much, but come with me, I think we could probably see the Cheddar Triangle by now. Whoa, is that okay? Aww. Glad they're getting along. Of course the brats are gonna be following the same beat. From where I'm sitting, you're all following that beat. By the way, Agnes, something catch your eye when that teacher was going off? Uh-huh, the orbment was probably flashing. Yes, actually. My damn assistants or whoever's behind this are just trying to entrap me. I think the same people are trying. Okay. Oh. It was around then, I see. It's not shining now. Was it just a coincidence? I wonder. It's always shined at weird times up until now, like with Grim Cats. Oh, hello. Why are you looking for me? Shut up. Just shut up, Albert. I don't care what the fuck you think. I'm pretty sure the writers of this game made Albert so hateable. Unlikable. Aww. Aww. $18.10, that's $6.10, right? What's Rizette thinking about? Oh, Ren's keeping an eye. A lot of people have yellow eyes in this game. Well then, I guess it's already time for us to head back to the hotel for the day. Yep, now don't go staying up late just because you're a student. That telescope was really something. I want to try using it again before we go back to Edith. If you want, you can come explore with us on the final day ferry. Yeah, your school activities do seem really interesting. Yeah, you kids can go play together all you want. I'll be finding some more adult places to hang out. You wanna come along too? Oh my god. Adult places? No, there's no way I could go to one of those. That sounds great, Albert. I'm sure you'll have fun. Oh god, that would be so funny. I'm glad I got to meet Rosette after how much Agnes talked about her, but next time I hope we can chat more. Wait, Yeah, of course, I'd love to if I have any free time on the final day. Yay, it's a promise. Oh. Noticed? Yep, how were things on your end? Well, I got to hear some interesting things from that genius professor, but that's about all. I don't have that much time to, so I'll be counting on you to sniff around for me. Vivian Aldeniha, of course you are. Like it's here. Have a good evening, Van. Should be able to meet tomorrow morning at 8 o'clock over there. It's still early in the evening, but good night. Sounds good. See you tomorrow. Please have a good rest. I think that's the end of the daytime activities. Nighttime. Alright, Pseudomaid. It's been bugging you for a while now, hasn't it? Yep. Huh? It's okay. Yeah, of course he noticed too. I like how he says Pseudomaid. About the case? Manage all sorts of tech from all over as a service concierge. If it's all about an irregularity with the orbital energy supply and an orbital net, something like 6 years ago in Libero or 4 years ago in Crossbow. Ooh. I feel like I've heard about both of those. Yeah, Cell told me bits and pieces about it too, but first was the orbital shutdown phenomenon. Ah, Libero! It happened the same time an ancient city appeared. Second was by a man-made miracle. It was performed using the orbital net. I wasn't there either, so I don't have all the details, but both incidents were caused by something that shouldn't exist. I'd say that sounds like a bunch of BS, but after hearing about the incident a year and a half ago, it sounds wait, man-made miracle? Are they talking about Trails into Reverie stuff, like the what do you call that? That AI thing? I totally forgot the name. The hacking that happened throughout the continent. Wow. After all this time, we're still talking about that orbital shutdown. I mean, I get it. So that's why the little lady's Genesis was glowing. Just the way everything's gonna turn out fine and dandy. Yeah, we need to brace ourselves. You were planning to head out, right? I can tag along with you if you like. Well, it was just through our calls, but I've known you for a long time now. It's your duty to report back to HQ if you come across any serious crises you have to take care of, yeah? Yeah, let's get to it. Wait, you two? Come on, you're really just gonna go and decide things on your own? Alright, well how about we take one of you along and leave the other one here. Agnes or that boy may try to get in touch with us here after all. Hurry up and pick them. I don't know why Fairy has Z. Alright, where should we go for the report then? Company's from a foreign country. Well, we have our own way of doing things. I should be able to send it from the Canyon Road. Of course, if you have any other errands to attend to, I'll know that. Got it. Okay, I'm sorry guys, I need to end it here. Gotta. I have other stuff to do tomorrow. I gotta work, so we'll end it here for now. We're gonna continue tomorrow. Okay. All right. And with that, yeah. Thanks so much for watching. Y'all have a good night. I'll see you guys next time. Peace. There you go.